Today we are going to be making some homemade potato soup. Very easy recipe. First things first, you're going to chop up some bacon and you're going to go ahead and fry it on medium heat. While it's cooking, you're going to take some potatoes. This is 6 yellow potatoes, and you are going to halfway peel them. I don't like to peel them all the way. I like to leave some skin. Once the bacon is done cooking, you are going to go ahead and pull it out off to the side, and you're going to pull out about half of the fats that rendered down because you don't want to use all of it. And then you're going to go ahead and put in about half to a full onion. Since my wife doesn't like onions that much, I'm only using half an onion of diced onion. Then I put in a quarter cup of flour because we're basically making a roux, because this is what's going to thicken up our soup. All right, stir it down in there, make sure it's got a little bit of color. And once it does, you can go ahead and start adding in broth or stock. This is turkey stock I made a couple months ago, and we're going to put in about 2 cups worth, two and a half cups worth. Then let's go ahead and put in 2 cups of milk, whole milk. You can use 2%, really doesn't matter. And then we're going to go ahead and start seasoning everything up. All right, some pepper, some salt. Don't use too much salt because remember the bacon's got salt, and garlic powder. Whatever other kind of seasonings you may want to use. This is the main 3 that I like to use. And then my secret weapon, hot sauce that I make for myself. Then bring it up to a boil because you guys want to watch it because it's got some milk in it, so it will scorch. Get up to a nice little simmer boil and put in your potatoes. Now, tricky part trying to film with one hand and pour potatoes with the other hand. I almost spilled it all over myself. But go ahead and get everything under the liquid. Put the lid on and wait about 15-20 minutes till they are fork tender. When they start falling apart, that's when you can go ahead, see how they want to stick to the spoon. That's when you go ahead and use a masher to go ahead and mash them in. Now, don't mash them completely in. Don't use any kind of like electric device because for me, I like to have a mix of half mashed and half whole. That way you still got some chunks in there. Then you're going to want to add in about half a cup of cream, heavy cream, some cheese of your choice. This is Gouda. Cheddar works excellent as well. And then you're going to want to stir this down in there and finally add in about half of your bacon that you pulled out before. Add half of it back in. Now stir it down, cook it for about 2 minutes, and then you're ready to plate. Look how good that looks. Freaking amazing. All right, 2 scoops per bowl for here. And then we are going to garnish it with bacon. You can also add some more cheese here if you would like. There you have it. Homemade potato soup.